Hello, my name is Lisa Battle. I am the Southeast Regional Dietitian. Thank you for listening to me today. I hope in this unprecedented time you are well and this learning opportunity will help you pass some time as well as provide some new information that may be helpful to you. Have you ever stopped to think about your eye health or what foods or nutrients are good for your eyes? I am sure you have heard the saying, eat your carrots, they're good for your eyes. Did you ever wonder why that is the case? Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of blindness in people 55 and older and is expected to triple by the year 2025. Today, we are going to explore eye health and foods you can eat to help support your vision. First, let's talk about the history of research as it relates to eye health. Historically, there were multiple studies being published that talked about using high quantity doses of different vitamins and minerals to help with eye health. These studies often had some mixed results for many reasons. The studies were often not consistent with their methods. For example, maybe one study tested vitamin C, another study tested vitamin C and zinc together. Or it may have been the size of the study. Perhaps the study was too small, for example, less than 20 people, which then the results could not be applied to the general population. Because age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of visual impairment and blindness, the National Eye Institute decided to sponsor a major clinical study called the Age-Related Eye Disease Study, or what become known as ARED. Results of these clinical trials were published in 2001. The results showed that the combination of antioxidants and zinc reduced the participants' risk of developing advanced stages of age-related macular degeneration by 25%. Because there was some controversy with supplemental beta-carotene that took place in the first clinical trial, developing research of cardiovascular health of essential fatty acids, a second large clinical trial was conducted. This clinical trial became known as ARED-2, and these results were published in 2013. We will review here today what nutrients were found to play a role in eye health and foods you can consume to help prevent or delay the onset of macular degeneration as well as other age-related eye diseases. Let's start with vitamin C, or ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is an essential vitamin. That means the body cannot make vitamin C and it has to get it through the foods we eat. Think back to the story about the sailors on long voyages that showed the condition known as scurvy. They knew back in the 1700s that eating citrus fruits would cure scurvy, but it wasn't until about 1932 scientists proved it was ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is required for synthesis of collagen, which is an important structure in the blood vessels. It is part of neurotransmitters and involved in protein metabolism within the body. Vitamin C is also known as a powerful antioxidant that protects the body from free radicals produced during normal metabolism. So how much vitamin C do you need? As you see here, women need 75 milligrams per day and men need 90 milligrams per day. Many foods have vitamin C as well. Foods that contain the most vitamin C are fruits and vegetables. Citrus fruit, tomatoes, tomato juice, and potatoes are the major contributors of vitamin C in the American diet. Vitamin C is not naturally present in grains, but it is added as part of fortification process to most cereals and breads. Next is zinc. Zinc is a mineral. Zinc plays an important role in enzymatic activities in the eye, more specifically in the retina. It plays a vital role in bringing vitamin C from the liver to make melanin, a protective pigment. It acts as an antioxidant like vitamin C. It is part of the cell membrane structures, and it plays a role in nerve impulse transmissions. How much zinc do we need? For women, we need 8 milligrams of zinc per day. For men, we need 11 milligrams of zinc per day. And some foods that are a good source of zinc are listed here on this slide. Next is omega-3 fatty acid. DHA and EPA are the two omega-3 fatty acids that are found to protect eye health. They provide neuroprotective effects in the retina. It is also important for visual development and retinal function. DHA is the most abundant fatty acid found in the retina. The protective health is thought to be similar to that of heart disease. There is no RDA, or recommended dietary allowance, for DHA and EPA. Studies suggest that 500 milligrams per day of these essential fatty acids are necessary to delay the progression of age-related macular degeneration. Here on this slide are some listed sources of EPA and DHA. Other sources of EPA and DHA can be found in foods that are fortified, such as specific eggs, yogurts, or soy beverages. Lutein and xanthanin are types of carotenoids. They are found in the lens of the eye or the retina of the eye. They act as an antioxidant like vitamin C and zinc. Lutein and xanthanin are believed to protect the eye tissue from the damaging sunlight, for example, the ultraviolet light or blue light. It absorbs the oxidative damage that occurs by the incoming light to the eye. How much lutein and xanthanin do I need a day? There is no RDA for either one. Studies suggest consuming approximately 6 milligrams per day to aid with decreased risk of age-related macular degeneration. Good sources of lutein and xanthanin are listed on this slide. Your body needs fat to absorb lutein and xanthanin, so be sure to eat them with a bit of healthy fat, such as a drizzle of olive oil. Beta-carotene is the orange pigment found in fruits and vegetables. It is also a member of the carotenoid family. Beta-carotene is used to make vitamin A, which is required by the retina to detect and convert light into electrical signals. There is no recommended dietary allowance for beta-carotene. Data from the initial ARED study indicates approximately 3 to 6 milligrams of beta-carotene per day from food sources. While very high intake of dietary beta-carotene is considered to have no adverse effects on health, there should be caution when supplementing with levels well beyond what can be achieved from dietary sources for people at risk for lung cancer. In summary, it is practical to recommend foods rich in vitamin C, zinc, omega-3 fatty acids, lutein, xanthanin, and beta-carotene to help prevent or delay the progression of age-related macular degeneration. A diet rich in fruit and vegetables not only helps with age-related eye diseases, but can also be beneficial to lower your blood cholesterol level, decrease the risk of arteriosclerosis, decrease the risk of certain types of cancer, as well as lower your blood sugar, to name a few. All of this has the potential to positively impact your overall health. If you have any questions about this presentation today, please feel free to contact me via the email listed here. If you include your name and your community in the subject line, I will respond to you as soon as I can. And thank you and have a wonderful day.